The Miami Hurricanes are doing exactly what the NCAA feared in terms of they're still executing at an extremely high level right now. They know what they're doing. And right here, we get a nice little play call where our tight end is going to reach this top side safety. Once we reach the point of attack, we're going to bend this into a corner. From here, we're going to run like this angle route over the middle of the field. Now, if we're able to clear out this safety, this play could work unbelievably well, right? So you're going to see Carson Beck drop back. He's going to open up by scanning to the left side of the field. The reason he is doing this is because he wants to move defenders in this direction. Why? Well, again, when we have this route over the middle and we have this corner route, if we can have this linebacker be nowhere near here, that could be, again, really well or really good for us. So he kind of moves him with his eyes, and now look at how much space is on this right side of the field. Boom, layers it over the linebacker. Perfect ball, perfect play, great execution. Good job by Carson Beck. Scans left, scans right. Great anticipation, easy touchdown. I want to break down a ton of film from this game. Before we get into it though, do me a big favor, hit the like button, but most importantly, if you can hype the video, it's a new YouTube feature. That helps out so much, getting it out to more Miami fans. And with that being said, let's just dive into some of the film, man. You got to talk about the defense, whether it's Ruben Bain or it's his teammates. I mean, this dude off the edge over here, different breed, right? These guys have some of the best edge rushers in college football, legitimately. They come out in 11 personnel, one running back, one tight end here in line to the left. Now, this tight end is specifically in the game so he can chip and release off the edge Ruben Bain, right? They are trying to get Ruben Bain out of this play, buy more time for their quarterback. But what they don't understand is on the opposite side, there's someone who is just as good, right? We're going to generate outside leverage. Once we get all the weight onto the outside foot of this tackle, it was tough to see here, we're going to then kind of throw the arms down of this guy and rip through. Great job. Ends up getting credit for the sack here. Again, love the way this defense plays with intensity every single game. Another good play here from Miami. We're going to fake the handoff, the jet motion off to this side. Everyone's kind of in this full slide, trying to get these linebackers to overcommit in this direction. From there, we're going to take away this linebacker, get our running back out into the flats, and really just get this little bootleg out of the backfield with the quarterback. Again, this play is designed to get second-level defenders out of the play. 1-2 guys overcommit to the run side. Now we have leverage on this side of the field, and all we're going to do is dump it down to our back for a nice touchdown in the red zone. Another good play here. Now, if you look at Carson Beck's eyes, he turns up, looks up the field right here, right? Now, I want to show you this defender to our left side. His job is to specifically read the eyes of the quarterback. And if he's staring here, he's losing leverage to the outside with the running back, right? Because he's kind of in a back pedal. He freezes up for a second and gives him just enough time for an easy touchdown. So good manipulation there by Carson Beck. He had like a 24, I want to say, completion streak going that did end in this game. But ultimately, I thought he played another really good football game. So utilize his legs pretty well. We're going to get everything rolling. You see a pulling tackle, pulling guard. Everyone's getting off to this right side. We fake the handoff in this direction. Second level linebackers overcommit. Our key read defender is right here. If he bites down, well, guess what? We've got so many blockers out in front on this 2nd and 7. Not so many, but just enough, right? 1, 2. They only have 2 defenders here. Love this play. They're overloading that side. So again, these second level linebackers are important, as well as that key read defender off the edge. So boom, we read him. He overcommits to the running back. Pull it. Boom. Perfect play call and an easy first down here for Carson Beck. Way to slide, not take an unnecessary hit to the chest or wherever it may have been. Maybe the head, right? Good play. All right, another big-time play here for the offense. We're about midway through the third quarter. It is 2nd and 12. We can see we come out in 11 personnel, essentially one running back in the backfield, one tight end here to the bottom side of the formation. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to the way they're lined up. Now, it looks like this could be potentially a cover 0. Whenever you see, like, these deep side DBs all kind of like in line, it is a tell that it could be. It's not guaranteed, but but it could be cover 0. Now, we're going to see a little bit of pre-snap motion here by Malachi Tony, and immediately this safety sprints back to the middle of the field, so it could be a cover 1 robber. Now, ultimately, what we know is we're going to have man-to-man coverage here, pretty much all the way down, which means our running back out of the backfield who's running this wheel route is going to have a linebacker on him, right? Because this guy immediately gets to the middle of the field, we understand that we have a one-on-one matchup with the linebacker. So as we drop back in the pocket, we see the matchup start to generate right here, and he blows right by him. Great job here. Let's go. This is such a good job here from Carson Beck. Reading, reacting, linebacker gets flat-footed and throws a dime into the back of the end zone. Once he sees 16 over the middle, immediately break out to the running back. We know this is where we're going with the football. We just know, right? They run into each other a little bit. He freezes, stumbles, boom. Ball's out early, on time, on target. And a great grab here by the running back out of the backfield. Good play. Now, Virginia Tech, I will say, they did do a good job keeping this close and almost even making this a ball game towards the end. Ultimately, Miami comes away with the W. 9-2, 4-2 in conference. I don't know, man. Something about this Miami team that I really do like, and maybe I'm just overvaluing the way their offense is run, but I don't know. Something about them. I like this team. Another big play by the defense. We are overloading this A and B gap here to the middle of the offensive line. We're sending a safety off the edge as well as another guy here to take away the tackle. We know we're going to get a free lane to the quarterback. He's probably going to try to bootleg out in this direction, but we've got speed. Poyser gets off the edge very quickly here, tracks him down, and makes a sack on 3rd and 11 here. Late third quarter, another big time play for this defense. And actually, I know why I like this team so much. And really quickly, before I tell you guys, and you guys probably know, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering Miami throughout the entirety of the year. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns. I like this team a lot, but the reason I like them a lot is because of the defensive line. You have to be able to dominate the line of scrimmage, and I feel like they do that every single game with Bain and all these guys, right? You know, if you have a good D-line, you can win any football game, and that's what makes me believe that this team can make a run. Also love this play as well. First thing we notice here off the snap is this guy turns his hips or flips his hips to the inside of the field here, which means we get a one-on-one ball right here to the bottom side. This is what we call a yes-no read, but from here, all we're doing is reading what leverage the DB takes with our wide receiver. You see how he turns his back immediately and is not allowing downfield leverage or separation. This needs to be a back shoulder. The reason it needs to be a back shoulder is because this DB, again, his back is turned away from the quarterback. He doesn't know when, where, or if that football is ever coming. So when we back shoulder, it gives our guy time to adjust, and the DB just doesn't adjust in time. Great catch here. Big first down, mid-third quarter. And again, they end up winning this game. A solid win here for the Miami Hurricanes and Carson Beck. And ultimately, man, I don't know why. It's a defensive line. It's a combination of a bunch of things. Let me know what you guys think about this team, but I think they're pretty damn good, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably going to drop a part 2. So, expect the part 2 to come soon. Peace.